Let me ask all you mothers out there a question. If your mother or father told you that you weren't allowed to date the captain of the football team in high school because, you know, it wasn't the in thing. No one was doing it. It was unordinary. It wasn't normal. Would you sneak behind their back and do it anyway? Now let me ask all you fathers a question out there. If your mother or your father told you you couldn't date the head cheerleader in high school because, once again, no one was doing it. It was unordinary. That's not normal. Would you still do it? Would you take that risk? If it felt right to you, would you take that risk? Even though everyone around you told you it was wrong. If you felt like, you know what, we could fall in love. This could be who I want to spend the rest of my life with. If so, then how would you feel if people told you constantly that that was wrong? It was wrong for you to love that person. It was against God. Would you go against God? Would you go against the Bible? To be happy, would you go against the Bible? I don't know about you, but happiness means a lot to me. Being homosexual is a sin, right? And being a sinner means you'll go to hell, right? But hold on, what about people that curse every day? People that talk back to their mom? People that steal? Are they not allowed to love who they want to love? Are they not allowed to have sex with who they want to have sex with? Are they not allowed to marry who they want to marry? I mean, they're sinning too, aren't they? I'm asking all of you parents out there, every single one of you, all you mothers and fathers, if you have a child that just came out to you, please, please don't put them down for it. You don't know how hard it is to be rejected by your own family. It's a cold world out there. And if you can't feel safe in your own house, you can't feel safe anywhere. I'm not saying this to make a mushy story or a video just for YouTube. This is real life stuff. Even if you don't agree with it, accept it and love them for who they are. I just wanted to let you know that I'm rooting for every single one of you. Every single lesbian, every single homosexual, every single transgender, every single transsexual. I'm rooting for you. And I know you can get through it. I mean, look around you. There's so many people who have gotten through it. The worst of times and the best of times. And believe me, if you just hold your head high and smile and show everyone how white your teeth are, then there's nothing left to say. Because at the end of the day, you only have to make one person proud. And as long as you make yourself proud, nothing else matters. One of the most beautiful parts of being in this world is that there are so many different people. And that if people just, you know, open their minds and open their hearts and listen to what some people have to say before they judge them, we can learn a lot from each other. If we just put ignorance aside, there's so many stories that need to be told. And there's so many people out there that will listen to you. If you take just 2 seconds out of your day to listen to what your son or daughter has to say about being a homosexual, see the world from their viewpoint, you know what? What's the worst that can happen? You just might learn something. You just might learn something.